Hi, small business owners. It's Angie Knoll from Reconciled Solutions. Today is April 11th, 2020, and I wanted to share a tip to small business owners about leadership and about managing your own anxiety in times of crisis, specifically as it relates to folks that have employees and are trying to maintain wages for other families. I'm going to speak from my own experience as a small business owner. I am a small business owner and mom of three. I have three school-age kids, and so I am the keeper of the calendar. On a normal day, outside of crisis, I am managing a busy household schedule and a growing entrepreneurial business. In crisis, I've been working 27 days straight and I'm tired, and I'm trying to make sure my kids are learning what they need to do since they've been out of school for 4 weeks now. And I'm trying to help my small business owner clients deal with the stress and crisis and financial management of shutdown and not having the income sources coming in. So it's a stressful time for me. It's a stressful time as a business owner. I have 7 employees in my business, and those are 7 specific families for which I feel personally responsible for putting food on the table. We've even had one of our employees who has come down with the virus already, and we had to pay our wages on Friday, including the FFCRA pay. So we're already experiencing that in our world. That said, it's a stressful time. It's a stressful time for all of us, especially small business owners who are worried about putting food on the table for their own businesses, as well as that of their employees. So I have a tip today. I wanted to talk about it. It's called VCEL, okay? VCEL stands for Vision, Candor, Empathy, and Listening. So as a leader of your business, what I wanted to share with you is if you are employing people, the first thing that we need to share with them is our vision. As a leader of this business, they need to understand the vision for the company. Crisis has been said to be a petri dish of opportunity for the entrepreneur. And I'm sure that many of you are seeing examples of this all around, and you yourselves are trying to think of new markets, different ways that you can pitch your services to be of use during this crisis. So continue to do that and share that vision with your employees. It's super important that they understand and know the vision of the company so that they feel that, that they are there and working towards something. Even if they're shelter at home, working from home, trying new learning methods, it's super important that they understand the vision of the company. The second piece of this is candor. Candor is being honest and truthful with your employees. It means being honest and truthful with regards to fluidity and the direness of the situation. And it means that everybody has to step up to the plate to make sure that we get through these times, that the business sustains itself going forward. So expressing the candor of the situation, the direness of the situation is extremely important as a leader. The third thing to remember is to be empathetic. So one thing that I think I've heard from employers over the past couple of weeks is that, folks are working from home and anxiety is super high. We need to be empathetic to this situation with our employees. That's super important for them, that they feel that we understand some of the situation that we're going through, and each of us has different direnesses of the situation that we're going through. But do understand that all of us are experiencing anxiety and stress, and that appears in your employees differently in each individual. And what you might be seeing is that some of the employees that you thought would stand up to the plate and be ready to help through this very anxious time are actually not not able to. They're not functioning as you had anticipated. And hopefully there are other employees who you thought maybe weren't as strong who are stepping up to the plate. So I just ask that you look at your employees and make sure that you are recognizing the anxiety that they are experiencing, and that each person does experience anxiety differently. And so if there is a performance issue, you can have a candid conversation about them and do it with empathy. Empathy. Okay? And the last thing I wanted to say is just to listen. Listen to your employees, let them express their concerns. We all have a different set of circumstances and they need to be heard. That's part of releasing the anxiety that we're all feeling. And when we release the anxiety that we're feeling, it's easier to get back to work. It's easier to execute those things that you have asked them to do. Small business owners are only as strong as our employees and the talent in our business. So we're in this together is the point. And I just encourage everybody to listen to the employees and help rid them of some of the anxiety that they're experiencing. So again, that's my tip for today. I'm Angie Knoll from Reconciled Solutions. We're helping our clients find peace and organization with their finances, and we do that through QuickBooks, bookkeeping, and advising, as well as Profit First coaching and profitability acceleration. Please remember vision, candor, empathy, and listening. Thank you. Have a great Easter weekend.